going on YouTube? It's Nick from NoobKill coming at you with another video today. So guys, you know what time it is. It is Friday, so welcome back to another episode of Funko Friday, guys. This is episode number 18. Let's freaking go, guys. So yes, I did say in last week's episode that we would have our second chase roulette to go ahead and do, but unfortunately, things got a little busy and getting information and all that stuff, trying to get the shipping out. We'll probably have that maybe possibly for next week. It is of course the murder suit Batman. That one is really nice. I'm hoping for the chase. We did go ahead and buy 8 of those bad boys from Hot Topic, so we're hoping for the best. I know, like I said, I did say that was gonna come out our next video, but because I thought it would be coming in the mail faster, you know, from where I sent it. My friend, we kind of got a little busy and we couldn't get things to be shipped out, but that's completely fine. We'll get to that when it comes. You know, I'm talking about another good thing, or another cool thing that's in the works, is of course, guys, we did buy our first actual mystery box. So I'm excited but a little nervous at the same time. We did go ahead and purchase 3 Chalice Labor Day mystery boxes. Now, of course, I'm not a big fan of mystery boxes. Never done one before. I don't know if I'm gonna like them after doing this. Probably won't, but we'll see. I wanted to do it for a video and everything. I was really interested. I don't even know what are really in this Chalice one, because this one unfortunately did not show any other pictures of course, what are the grails or anything, what like the top pulls and all that stuff. They only showed one grail, and it was on their story on Instagram, and they took it down for some reason. But one thing that what intrigued me to buy the Labor Day boxes was, of course, guys, they said that there are 0 Chalice exclusives inside of this mystery box. There were $20 US each. I paid an arm and a leg for shipping. It was like $30 for shipping to come to Canada and all that stuff, but it is coming. But most of the times when I watch other people open up Chalice mystery boxes, a lot of times, yes, you're trying to hunt for the grail, but you get a lot of the Chalice exclusives. Now, you guys saw last week's episode. We got our P.O. Box pops. I already have the Chalice exclusive Vegeta and Goku, and I even got the chase of the Vegeta powering up. And those are the only 2 that I really want, those 3. The Super Saiyan Kale is pretty sick as well, but I don't really care if I have never watched My Hero Academia. So like those ones, and usually Chalice loads their boxes with a ton of those because they're just trying to clear their stock as well. But the Mega Grail is a prototype Chalice exclusive, so there technically is one, but it's like a prototype. There's only one made for that prototype, so if I hit that, that'd be crazy, but I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting the worst. We'll see what happens when we get that. But of course, guys, we got new pops for this week. We got some stuff from eBay, Amazon, and I did some local meetups, and I'm super excited. You guys could have saw from the back of the couple videos from this week because I was excited to put in the background. But let's start off with our first pop, and that was from Amazon. Now, I went and already opened this box because I knew it could have been in bad shape, and I went and bought this. It was from the warehouse, so I knew I was not expecting the best shape pops and all that stuff. This might be an out of pop, but I did buy it since it was from the warehouse. It was on sale, but I paid $10, guys, and of course, it must be the money. Are you ready for prime time? Yes, so we picked up prime time Deion Sanders. I'm showing you guys like this right now because it's pretty good looking like that, but when we start moving down to the box, oops, I could, if I dropped this, I really could care less, but you guys can see the bottom corner there is smashed, and it gets even worse on the bottom. But what is funny is they put an Amazon inspected sticker, like, yeah, man, we checked it, it looks all good. Yeah, like, yeah, and you guys can see it looked like someone sat on this. So yeah, definitely. Well, they even taped the bottom here, but I guess I'll take this out of the box right now because we could care less. But yeah, it looks like we got primetime Deion Sanders with, of course, the headband, the bandana and everything like that. Must be the money. Primetime Deion Sanders, of course, guys. You already know, looking good and all that stuff. There's all the numbers on the bottom of the feet. I don't know if it will focus on that, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna focus. But yeah, primetime Deion Sanders, he can chill with Exodia back here trying to ball hawk and pick off the ball. But yeah, that was one we got from, of course, Amazon warehouse. Like I said, inspected, smash box. Not really expecting much. It was only $10, and I love Deion. I love the highlights watching Deion primetime Sanders playing. So yeah, there was that. Next up, we did go ahead and buy. I'll show off this one we bought from eBay. Kudos to the seller because I opened this up to see what it was like. But yo, they did a really good job packing this. We got extra paper in here. There's only one pop, bubble wrap, all that good stuff. More paper in the bottom. Did did also come in a pop protector. That's what it said. But this is a Nickelodeon show, guys, and I don't know if this sticker is real. The guy could have did a sticker swap. I really don't know. But of course, we did go and buy this. It's the flocked cat dog. If I can get it out of the bubble wrap, he did a really good job sealing this bad boy up. But yeah, came in mint condition, everything like that. And here's the back of the box. Comes in a pop protector. They also left on the... Tell me, guys, if you guys put your pops in pop protectors, do you guys take off, if you put them in pop protectors, do you guys take off this coating, the little plastic covering? I usually do. I know people that don't, because it doesn't scratch up on the pop protector, but like, I want to see it. It does look a little hazy, but yes, this is a cat dog. It is the flocked one from the convention as well. Right here from 2017. Exclusive convention sticker right there. I don't know if it's a sticker swap, but we did go ahead and buy this one, and it is flocked as well. So yeah, there we go. I do like the flocks. I like the little variations. So yeah, that is our second pop for this week. Now, of course, let's get on to the meetup pops. So I did a meetup right here for a bunch of pops right here, and I met up with this lady. So nice, man. Honestly, I was going ahead and trying to get one pop, and then I was looking at her other pops, and she said like, oh, someone else is actually looking, or I got a couple of people asking about that pop. So I'm like, how can I persuade her to try to sell the pop to me, because I wanted it, right? So I looked at her other pops, and I'm like, okay, I'll buy this other one as well, this Batman one, the original Batman you guys see right there. So that's my Batman. I got one for my dad. And it was a little bit, it said it had a little box damage, right? So let's go to the pops right here. So we got a bunch of pops. So basically, the one I was looking for was, of course, this one right here, who is a vaulted pop right here. It's pretty dope. Vaulted pop. And that is, of course, from God of War Kratos, from the con right there, New York Comic Con right there, limited edition. I believe, yeah, he's vaulted. So she had this one up, and she was trying to sell this for $10 because the box was damaged. So you guys can see the box on the corner, it is kind of damaged right there. So I was like, I'm not too picky, you know, too much, you know what I'm saying? So you can see a little damage there. I can iron this out, honestly, right here in the corner. But I was like, yo, I really want this pop. It looks super dope. It looks super dope. It looks super dope. So I was like, okay, let me know. I'll buy this off you, $10. She was like, I'm like, $10? She's like, yeah, $10. Send me pictures. And I'm like, okay. And then she was trying to sell that Batman for $15, right? Then she took some pictures, and it had like a little dink on his cheek, so you see like the paint came off a little bit. And I'm like, all right, I'll buy the Batman too. She's like, oh, there's a little dink. I'll sell you both for $20, right? So it went from this pop being $10 plus a $15 pop for $20. I'm like, oh shoot, snap. And she's like, oh yeah, also I have all these other pops that I'm trying to sell for $5 on a damage, right? And she's like, oh, would you go ahead, you can take a look at those, and I'll give you one for free as well. So I was like, yo, what is this deal, right? So I was like, okay, sure. I was like, I'll take your... I watch Teen Titans Go. I love Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go has been like something funny to put on, like, you know what I'm saying? So she gave me Lady Legacies for free. So the box is damaged. I don't even know where the damage is. The damage is somewhere. The damage is somewhere. This box is pretty good shape. Maybe on the top here, there's a little like damage there, but she threw this pop in absolutely free. And I'm like, okay, I need to buy something else from her, because I feel like I'm getting a really super deal. So if you want to unload some more pops, so I saw this one, and of course, so shiny from Moana right here, and he's actually like glittered on the top because of course he's shiny. She was trying to sell it for $15, and I said, oh, I'll also buy this one off you if you want. And then she's like, oh my goodness, okay, sure, I'll do all those 4 pops for $25. I'm like, you were trying to sell this for 15, you were trying to sell the Batman for 15, and you were trying to sell this guy for 10, and then you were trying to sell the Raven for $5. So I was like, bro, why is she like really being super nice and just trying to get rid of the pops and stuff like that? So I was like, okay, I'll take them all. So I ended up taking them all. I paid very cheap, but then on the day before, I was like, I looked at her ad again. I'm like, oh snap, she has this one, and she was asking $80 alone for this one. And this one is another vaulted pop, and that is of course the flocked Tigger right here. And I was like, okay, I'm down to pay $80. You're giving me such a good deal for the other stuff. How much? I'll pick this up if you want to as well. She's like, oh, someone else is actually looking at that one, but since you're already buying so much, I'll do it for you. And he wants to pay $70, so you can buy it for me off $70. So I was like, $70. I was like, okay. So then all of it together was $95. And she was like, everything. I'm like, so everything comes out to 95. She's like, yeah, we'll meet up. And then after, when I just got there, I just gave her $100. I was like, you take the extra 5. Like, she's like, oh, I got $5. I'm like, no. You give me all these pops for such a good price. Just take it. So yeah, kind of crazy. We got so many of these pops. I know this one's a sideways pop. It's kind of hard to stack, but we got them. And then we also got the Kratos and then the Batman I gave to my dad. But yeah, so there you go. We got all that. I really just wanted Kratos and then ended up walking away with a big steal right here. So we got 2 pops this week with the sideways pop, but the last and final one, guys, is the one I've been hunting for like crazy, and you guys know it. And it was the last one from San Diego Comic-Con that I did want. I ended up paying $60 Canadian for it, which is not bad. But that is, of course, the Super Saiyan God Goku right here. And this one is such a sexy looking pop, man. Look at it, man. Look at that. Like I said, we used to do like take him out of the box, but we're just buying so many pops in these videos. Like when it starts to be like a couple pops, and then we can like do like 360s. So for the Batman one, we'll definitely do the 360s, guys. And I'm just a little busy right now. Football season just started and all that stuff. But yes, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. The guy did not give me a hard stack. I mean, a pop protector or anything. She actually threw in this pop protector too for the Tigger. I did not expect that. That was very nice. The guy did not give me this, so I put him already in a pop shield protector. Had to put it right away. But yes, this is the one I wanted right away. This was like one of the first ones they sneak peeked when they did the San Diego Comic-Con reveals. I did go line up for it at Hot Topic, got a fat L, but we finally got him. Paid a lot more than retail, but it is what it is when you wake up a little late for the pop drops and stuff like that. But yes, guys, finally excited. Finish off all this stuff right here. There we go, guys. That is the pop drops for this week, guys, for Funko Friday. Have a lot of fun always doing these videos. I really want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me, guys, have you guys picked up anything recently? Like I said, stay tuned for, of course, we'll be doing the Batman Chase Roulette. Hopefully that comes out. I'll get the package next week. That could drop. And of course, the mystery box Chalice is coming in. And then also, I'm waiting for those Inuyasha pops. I'm waiting for one Inuyasha pop to come in for my pre-order. Released last month supposedly, but hasn't released at my store that I pre-ordered it. We're waiting for that. But yeah, when that comes out, we'll do a video on that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a great day. We have some NFL stuff for Madden Mobile coming out later today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?